Yeah, hello everybody. I'm Tom with the OutdoorCookStore.com. Listen, thanks for checking us out. I appreciate you following us and watching us. And special thanks to all of our subscribers, both our newsletter subscribers and our YouTube subscribers. Which incidentally, if you have not subscribed to our newsletter, just be sure to do so. We have product specials that we offer to our newsletter subscribers only. If you're watching this on the blog, you'll see right here, right on the right-hand side of the blog, there will be an opt-in form. Just leave your email address and your name, and free newsletter comes out twice a month. And like I said, we offer discounts on all of our equipment, cooking equipment in our main store. So you can get some good cast iron cookware at a discount. Anyway, like I said, thanks for checking us out. Appreciate it. Today we're going to do some cast iron cooking in the kitchen. What I thought I'd do is, so we're going to do some pan sear some pork chops. Pork chops is one thing. People are always afraid of undercooking them. I've got a couple here that are full inch thick and a couple that are more like 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to do it two different ways. I'm going to pan sear both of them, but the thinner ones, we're going to pan sear only. And show you how, you know what, there should be pink in the middle a little bit, but they're done. The ones that are a little thicker, we're going to pan sear. Then we're going to add some other ingredients, a little vegetable stock, some onion, what have you, and let them cook for an additional, 7 to 10 minutes and finish off that way. So let me get this stuff going, and we'll get this preheated, and we'll get going. So we'll be back in a bit. Okay, I've got this is very well preheated. You might be able to see a little smoke coming on this, That's the beauty about the cast iron for this type of cooking. This cast iron skillet, you can't beat it. It's even heat distribution. So these are very great, very good for searing this type of cooking, doing your pan searing, what have you. I've got my chops here, the thinner ones. I put a rub on there. I took a recipe for the rub out of this book, Cast Iron Cookware, the Cast Iron Cookbook from Joanna Pruitt. And she's got a recipe for pan seared pork and what she calls Southern seasoning mix. And I put that on here. I've never tried it before, so we'll see how it works. Anyway, I'll have the whole list of ingredients on the blog post. But there is chili powder, ground coriander, cumin, garlic powder, salt, pepper, a little bit of brown sugar, a dash of cayenne pepper, and a dash of cinnamon. So, anyway, it sounded interesting to me. I'm going to give it a try. So, what I'm going to do is just put a little oil in here. And that's hot. That's, like I said, it's been preheating at medium high. So this is very hot. And this is going to crackle and sizzle like crazy when I set them in. The other thing, I'm going to let them go for 3 minutes. Flip them over, and 3 minutes again. So 3 minutes each side. Then I'm going to put them on a plate and tint them in aluminum foil for 5-8 minutes. Let them, it'll keep cooking. So anyway, let's get these guys going. And we'll let that go for 3 minutes. Okay, it's been right about 3 minutes, 3.5. It smells awful good. I know you can't smell it, but So, we're going to let that go for 3 minutes. I've got my plate here ready. There goes my fire thing. Smoke. And we'll be back and ready to go in a couple minutes. Okay, that's an additional 3 minutes. My alarm didn't go off again. I got a real sensitive alarm. So, that's both sides have been seared. Now, Got them on a plate, a foil. Just one dent in there. And under the foil. That will continue to cook a little bit. We're going to check back, I don't know, anywhere 7 to 10 minutes. You might, it's going to continue to cook a little. And this is going to be a nice, juicy pork chop. I'm really interested to try the flavors of those spices. So we'll get this one, we'll see how this turns out, and then we'll do the other batch and show you how I do those. So we'll be back. Okay, it's been about 8 minutes. I'm going to pull that foil off. Let's cut into her, see how she looks. Ooh, nice and pink still, or a little pink, but still nice and juicy in there. I hope you can see that. Pink, little bit pink, which is just fine. Let me take a bite of this. Oh, I like that. Spice a lot too. That rub, that's very good. Good seasoning. So, listen, let me. So your dinner chops, you can just do just a pure sear, and they stay nice and juicy. Just make sure you cover that with foil for another 5 to 8 minutes anyway. But 3/4 of an inch. When I get the author of the book I showed, just inch thick chops, and you can do this. When they start getting an inch, I like to cook them a little longer. That's just me. But anyway, these are wonderful. These are delicious. So we'll get on with the next ones in a few minutes. Let me get them ready to go, and we'll be back. Okay, I've got just a 3-quart covered skillet. What I'm going to do is take these first two. I did these, I didn't use the same recipe. This is what I've been doing these for a long time with these inch thick or inch and a half thick. I just put some olive oil on them, each side, salt, pepper, that's it. Then I'm going to sear them, maybe even a hair hotter than the other one, because I'm only, 2 to 3 minutes. I'm not too worried. I'm just going to sear them. Then I've got some onion, some garlic, and vegetable stock. After I've seared these, I'm going to pour that in and just let them cook another 10 minutes. So I'm going to sear both sides for 2.5 to 3 minutes, and then we'll get on to cooking. Okay, I just had another attack of my oversensitive smoke alarm. Anyway, these have been on 3 minutes aside, I'm turning it down to medium low. And you can see there, I don't know how you can see it from there, but they're good and brown, seared. So I'm going to flip them over. I've got, like I said, I got some vegetable stock, onion, and a couple cloves of garlic chopped up. Now, I actually ran this in the microwave a little bit just to warm it up. I don't like throwing anything that could be cold on there. Now, put the top on, let that simmer for about 10 minutes, 8-10 minutes, and those are good. So, anyway, we'll be back. These are excellent. Okay, these have been going about 10 minutes. Set this over here. Don't worry about it dripping. Turn the heat off. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Look at those. Ooh, these smell good. They look good. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing here. Take foil. Put it on a plate. Wrap foil around them. We'll be good to go in about 10 minutes. So. Okay, folks, we've had these on the plate for 8 minutes. Look at them. Feels pretty good. Let me cut into one. Let me cut in. This one. Again, you can see these. That's done, but still moist in there. Maybe just a hair pink. These are still moist and tender. They're not going to be overcooked where they're all dried out. I'm telling you, these are excellent. Oh, that's delicious. That's delicious. So, listen, folks, if you have the smaller chops, half-inch up to 3/4 inch, this is my rule of thumb. Take that for what it's worth. You know, I'm no food biologist or anything, but if, you know, half-inch to 3/4 inch, I'll just pan sear them. 3 minutes, 3 minutes and a half, maybe at most, 3 minutes aside, basically. And they're still juicy and tender. I've never been sick from them. I cook those smaller ones, the thinner ones, a lot. Well, not a lot, but quite often for breakfast. I love pork chops and eggs for breakfast. And I cook those smaller ones. For dinner, I like these thicker ones, an inch plus. And that's when I'll sear them and then put them, then cover them and cook them a little more in that liquid. Like I said, with some onions and some garlic. They're excellent. They're really good. I mean, this is really freaking good stuff right here. So, listen, folks, don't be afraid to do some pork chops. Pan fry them, pan sear them, the small ones. Don't worry about 3 minutes aside. The large ones, just cook them in some liquid for another 8 to 10 minutes. They're excellent. So, give that a try. You know what? Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking us out. And, you know, keep cooking on that cast iron. It really tastes better when it's cooked on cast iron. So, listen, we'll catch up with you next time. Appreciate it.